Hey guys, I'm back with another episode of Attack on Titan. As always, before we jump into this episode, please feel free to check out my Patreon. You can find that in the description below. But yeah, another episode of Attack, still in the first arc of the third season. I'm really enjoying the rewatch of these episodes. It's so interesting to see like the dialogue now, especially now because I can take more time to, digest the dialogue and the conversations and the exchanges between the characters. So having a rewatch, especially during this part of the show, is really helpful, and I can really just focus on everything being said. But yeah, really just getting deep into the whole overthrowing the government arc aspect to this plot. And soon coming up, I know there's just so much more epic scenes coming up, so I'm just so hyped for it. But yeah, I really hope you guys are enjoying this rewatch with me, and let's just jump into this next episode together. Oh, it's so nice to see them. It feels a little bittersweet though. Man, I love their dynamic too. Honestly, them, when they change over, is probably like another one of my favorite parts about this arc. I love that. Clean ambush. I love how it's Mikasa and Levi too. Oh, I love like how we're like the outlaws now. I mean, not really, but trust. I remember this episode really well. A lot of Hanji and Erwin too. Just when you thought you like knew this show, you really didn't expect it to jump into this huge government narration. Like, this show hits every genre. It can hit so many topics. This show is just fucking amazing. It's everything. It's everything you could ever ask for. I like these two too. They come up every now and again. I'm really excited too when we jump into the Historia stuff, because Historia to me is the highlight of this arc. I love when they show like his stuff because he does respect Erwin, and he kind of like Marlowe's character, they fight for what's right. And this stuff is great too with the Hanji thing. Hanji is so clutch in this arc. Like, he's literally Batman. Look at that. This is really when they highlight Hanji. I don't know, it's very inspiring, this arc, because like all these characters, like even him, he, does what's right too, even though he's scared. And there's a huge chance of him, losing his life. He still fights for what's right. It's very inspiring. Like, there's a lot of like humanity and realism to, just in general, to Attack on Titan. There's so much humanity and realism. It's incredible how well it's written, but like especially in this arc too, like you really feel it. Everyone's trying to fight for what's right, which is honestly just a huge concept of Attack on Titan in general. But what is right, That's when you jump into the gray areas of attack. The reflection of this show in the real world is incredible. I do like this aspect too. Like, Hanji's expecting him to just join her, and then she more realizes, okay, I guess I have to do more than just tell you what to do. I have to help you understand. It's really good character building for Hanji too. I love that line. Ironically, the scouts are always like the underdogs. Another reason to love them so much. Even though we see them do incredible things and we know they're all like amazing people. And the Jean stuff coming up, I love. That's the thing I love about this show. Every character has highlights and huge moments. And there's so many characters. I don't know how they do it, but I love how we get her again too in the newest seasons. Fucking Levi, I just love how he talks to people. It's just so honest and straightforward. He's just another one of those side characters that are so great. I just love like the Jean. Yeah. And you can see Levi knows. Yeah, see? His face. This is a big risk that John takes here. I love Jean. Ah. Love this exchange. Oh man. Poor Jean though. He had to take the brunt of it. Oh man. Oh. I fucking just love the characters on this show. It's just so human. It's so good. I love it. Such good secondary characters. To be fair, every character on this show is a highlight. Dude, there's like literally nothing that can stop them. Besides, you know, the other side of the world. But even the other side of the world can barely stop them. This is such a risky play here. I remember the first time watching it though, I knew what was happening. Like a part of me realized like, yeah. This is all like a plan. But I feel like most people would catch it. Especially because he just ends up here and Hanji's nowhere to be found. It's like, yeah, I know what's happening. And I love how they portray it. It's so good. Just all the citizens listening and watching. I feel like I'm like spoiling it before it happens, but I'm just excited to see it. But again, this is a risky play. That he got them to talk before killing him. They could easily just shoot him right now. I love how they can just rely on the cockiness of these soldiers. Like, they just know that these idiots will do anything they can to get to let out all these words. It's like your typical bad guy spilling out all of his plans. Because they just can't resist, because they're so obsessed with themselves. Yeah, see? And the music. Yes. So fucking sick. God, the animation. What a fucking hook. Ah, so good. I don't, it's just so like inspiring. I love that concept, the people rising above the corrupt system. Well said. I never caught that last time. One step at a time. I swear, Levi has like a kicking fetish. Oh, see? Little do they know. I love that. Erwin is so good. Oh man, the birds in a cage. They use that reference so much. Oh man. He does. Just another great episode of Attack. I just love the whole overthrowing the government system, seeing the people stand up and do what's right. And Erwin comes in so clutch now. Hanji came in clutch this episode. Everybody came in clutch this episode. It goes to show like how amazing the secondary characters are in the show too. Another really good episode where all the characters shine and have just amazing moments. Cannot wait to watch the rest of this arc. So many good episodes coming up ahead, and a lot of Historia and Eren coming soon too. I just really love all the characters so much in this show. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode with me, and I'll catch you guys for the next episode of Attack on Titan. Have a good one, guys.